Eric Weddle was raised in Alta Loma, California. He was a four-sport athlete in high school and stood out in all of them, especially football. That's when Coach Kyle Whittingham came calling. He really wanted Eric, but he first had to convince then head coach Urban Meyer.
And we have the home visit. We come out and Urban says, "You sure about this guy?" And I said, "I'm absolutely positive." Well, he doesn't look like he's a big-time football player. And I said, "Trust me on this one, Urban. You got to trust me. This guy is going to be exactly what we want."
Coach Witt went to bat for me, man. That's why I love Coach Witt, and I'm forever embedded to him because he knew, he believed in me, and he was just like, man, I don't care about any other player of this class. Like, I want him. Had to convince Coach Meyer. Imagine that. So Coach Meyer did not get me. It was Coach Witt.
Eric's impact on Utah football was almost immediate. He quickly established himself as a smart, dedicated player with uncanny skills. He excelled off the field, majoring in special education and tutoring students with learning disabilities.
Everyone wanted a piece of Eric Weddle. He was that guy, he was very productive, very good football player, but he was always about the kids, always about giving back.
Yeah, I mean, I've always had a soft spot for kids, and kids with learning disabilities tend to be looked at differently, just because you may not learn the same way as everybody else, and I just grew an appreciation for him and a love.
What makes him distinguished is that he does it all without being a me guy. It's not about him. His legacy, his career is wrapped in integrity, doing it the right way, and humility.
After marrying his high school sweetheart, Chanel, a college athlete herself, Eric spent 13 years in the NFL. He was a 6-time Pro Bowl defensive back who was known for big plays and disrupting offenses. Racking up impressive football statistics only tells a small part of Eric's life. His love for family, those around him, and causes goes much deeper into who he is.
At the end of the day, not many people, if any, are going to remember how many interceptions you make, how many tackles you made, how many touchdowns you scored. They're not going to remember any of that. But they're going to remember if you were a good person, whether it's sitting at halftime watching my daughter be in a halftime show and getting fined for it. And at the end of the day, you can get criticized for it. But I know that I can live with myself knowing that you stood for something that you feel strong about and you move on.
You look at who he is as a father, and not many people get to see that. I've been able to see that, and he cares more for his kids and their upbringing than he does for his football career.
Everything that I've done or I've tried to do is the thought of what's best for Chanel and the kids. So to be honored like this is it's special. It's amazing, to be looked at like that.
And one more thing, you gotta love his magic beard.
It tends to, during games, make me do crazy, special things. Really, I mean, a lot of the recognition should go to the beard.